大家好，我是 Ting， 我们今天来玩一款新游戏，叫做《圣战群英传》，是吧？没记错吧？《圣战群英传》统治Disciples Domination 这个 Disciples 呢，它是前一款这个 Liberation 我有玩应该是22年吧，22年那时候有录，是疫情期间的一款游戏。那一代怎么说呢？评价还可以吧，虽然我玩到后期，我也是觉得很乏味，中后期有点乏味，只想赶快把剧情破掉，对，作业感很强，然后后面敌人也都是堆怪堆数值，所以我也是近战，我记得我的那个主角叫什么 Liviana 吗还是什么，有点忘他的名字了。最后也是近战转法师，这疯狂的 AE 啊，你只能用 AE 一路清过去啊。对，然后剧情反正最后就发现它好像是神跟魔的混血还是什么，我如果没记错的话。然后剧情反正我也觉得不怎么样，对，只是它算是回合战棋嘛，所以就勉强把它玩完了。然后这一代目前看起来是。我觉得可能疫情期间大家对它的标准可能放低了，因为疫情的时候真的是没有什么好游戏可以玩，能玩的游戏真的不多，2-3个月才一款游戏。那时候大家其实挺闷的也不能出去，然后就有什么就玩什么，对，所以我觉得有相对来讲那个时候的一代的评价来讲，我觉得相对是有点比较宽容的，所以比较高。那这一代目前就是褒贬不一，而且看起来大家没什么兴趣，因为它这个是前作的15年后，就是它已经统一了嘛。然后现在好像又不知道什么新的危机还是什么的，感觉就没有太吸引人，说实在的。然后。反正我们就看吧，我就保留的这个，我就游玩时间压在2小时以内，我们保留我们一个可以退款的一个空间在，对，大概就这样吧。然后再讲一个悲报吼，那个创世灰烬 Ash of Creation 已经要收掉了，所以我退费也失败了，反正钱就是打水漂了。因为毕竟玩了18个小时，然后我觉得是蛮感慨的。这年头要做一款新的 MMO， 其实仔细一想，大概也知道也很难了。像亚马逊也把工作室停掉了，原本还期待可以有个魔界的 MMO 新的魔界 MMO 可以玩，看起来也是没了。看起来 MMO 游戏我们就是永远就困在这里了。魔兽、上古卷轴 Online、激战2、FF14。星际大战 Online 估计大概这边没什么人玩，看来我们就永远困在这几款了，因为所有的新的要投入的成本可能是巨量的，虽然我也不知道它成本到底在哪里，我觉得都是养那些工程师、美术设计的，都是臃肿的行政成本在吞掉这个成本，我都不觉得他们有什么新的资产啊、技术什么有什么很牛逼的，我都从来没觉得。我觉得就是养一堆美术建模，甚至还要外包。反正我也不知道该说什么。我其实看了蛮难受，真的蛮难受的。好吧，那个是别的游戏的事，那个就我们之后，反正我也不是什么评论型 YouTube 拍片什么科普什么，我也懒得去介绍它，我只觉得很干。我觉得好不容易有一款新的 MMO 可以玩，就是这种结局，我不晓得欧美到底怎么了，不晓得他们人事这么高成本养出这么低产出的人，然后工作室收掉出来怪市场，我搞不清楚。然后问题就是亚洲大陆这边也不会开发这种类型的 MMO， 它全部都是那种免费氪金。战力平衡失衡的，对，还有韩国也是一样，所以看来就这样了。对，MMO 这一块我看未来是没有什么好期待的。好吧，我回到这个群英圣战路，对吧？群英圣战路，圣战群英传靠腰，他妈 我们就直接新游戏吧，没什么好介绍的，我也没研究。前一代有玩，然后没什么记忆点，就还可以啊。这一代不期不待，对。之前他试完 demo 我也没玩，但是我就决定要试一下。我还是比较期待是17号的那个围巾的那一款。啊，这可以选标准是吧 ？OK。它有一些感觉像是机翻，所以因为没什么中文玩家玩，所以大概也没人去骂这一块了。播放 play， 它这基本上应该就是机翻了。对，前一代不是机翻啊，这一代这么糟，这一代我是看到有一个人在骂了，有一个评论在骂说界面看起来像手游，说不定搞不好原本真的想做移动端的。但是你移动端做买断式游戏谁玩？所以，或者是说它方便保留它之后直接移植到移动端或什么的，我也不晓得，反正就那样吧。有时候他们的一些小心思是很玄的，很不切实际的。
Let me tell you the tale of the epoch to end all epochs, and of the queen who led the realm to its fate. For eons, Nevendar had been the playtoy of the gods and the battlefield of their disputes. But our queen could not bear to see the world suffer so. No one could oppose her quest for freedom, not even a goddess. Victorious and surrounded by her faithful companions, Aviana the Liberator found her seat on the throne of Nevendar. But with it came an unexpected burden, the fear that she had become what she had always fought. The realm needed guidance that she dared not provide. She abandoned her people, and so her people abandoned her. The citadel of Ilion became her prison of solitude. Left unattended, our world grew sick. A poison coursed through its lands. The first herald of a new era of darkness.
有趣。自动播放配音对话。反正就是他原本是要解放嘛，然后他现在又发现他一统世界之后，他会变成他觉得他自己是压迫者，然后我就抛弃，不敢引导这个世界，然后大家觉得我们又被神给抛弃了，又开始混乱了，是这样的一个背景是 ？OK。
I'm sure this is the right place. But if so, where are the dwarves? Maybe the rumors about a mountain clan taking back this old settlement were wrong. But I can't give up now. Let's proceed with caution. Who knows how the dwarves will react to me? Or what other dangers could be lurking in the dark?
这边的文本不像机翻呢，它为什么它界面搞得这么像机翻？序章要开始就是在这种地下的地方，虽然这是矮人的矿坑。把音量调低一点哈，怕我的麦克风重复收音，那就很难受了。可以按的吗？哦，都不行。那这一代的新种族有矮人呢，也算是吸引我的一个点。毕竟我是一个矮人控嘛。
Looks like they were slain by human weapons. Blood is still fresh. The killers can't be very far.
Who goes there? My queen! I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. We lost you earlier. You dashed off so fast we couldn't follow. Did something happen? We were so worried.
这原本有什么精灵族、人类，然后恶魔，那个什么死灵的吧，不死族的，还有什么种族？前一代 好像就这4个啊。然后你的声望，你要解任务，然后选择选项，然后冲声望才可以招他的终极单位。对，那个也是蛮讨厌的，很讨厌的一个机制。
You didn't lose me. I lost you. Voluntarily.
Your Highness, you cannot take such risks. The realm needs you.
I know. I was just making sure you stay on your toes. Are any of the dwarfs still alive?
No, Your Highness. But we did find a few dead ones. Their blood was still warm.
It seems someone entered this old mine colony right before we did.
Raiders, maybe?
No. They would have needed some really good equipment to take on those dwarves. And they would have had to be very organized.
Astute observation, Your Highness.
Did you hear that? It must be a survivor.
Yes, Your Grace. Please, stay here. We will assess the situation and clear the way.
No. Let me lead the way. It's a queen's duty to guide her people, even in the darkest, and they're gone. What use is it to wear a crown if people don't even listen to what you have to say? All right, let's do this, Aviana. You still got it.
Oh, 有角色界面。对啦，建模有比前一座好一些。刚那个恶魔倒了。
The wolves devour me. Are you? The treacherous one reveals herself to us. Bless the High Father for this fortune.
Fortune? You just killed one of my people. You should be begging for mercy.
She is the one responsible for all your suffering, my poor lambs. She is the one who brought the veil down and left us stranded from the one true God.
I have a lot of experience cutting down religious freaks, you know.
My brothers and sisters, let us offer her screams of agony to the High Father. The dwarf will serve as our witness.
Those bastards.
Can you still fight?
Yes, my queen.
Just call me Aviana, all right?
Here they come.
There will be no surrender. Wear them down.
这场景为什么看起来比一代还要没有质感？会被骂。对啊，那场景完全没有一代那种感觉，一代还比较像个战场，这他妈像个 table game 的一个桌面在那边，我都不懂。看一下技能哈，这是应该是新的矮人同伴，符文打击，符文标记，要有标记会推力2个。那蛮烂的，说实在的，有的我记得有的游戏有的战棋角色直接就给击退效果了，这个还要下一回合有印记之后它才会击退，是有点弱。嘲讽哈，这纯的坦克 ，OK。好，放个嘲讽。哦，我们可以直接传送，毕竟我们也是女王。
All will fall before me.
There will be no surrender. We make our stand here.
1月跟1代一样。
Don't test me.
You're mine.
没有什么特殊斩杀效果吗？尸体，哎呀，没有阻止效果。那应该只是死灵系的有一些额外效果而已，额外资源。
On the offensive.
You're mine.
Holding the line.
是我错觉吗？那矮人打的好像比我们艾薇安娜还要痛，认真的。
Don't test me!
That was the last of them. You still standing?
Yes, my queen. I mean, Aviana.
Tell me what happened here. Do you know who those frothing lunatics were?
No. Our lookout spotted some of them lurking around this place a few hours ago, but we never thought they could find the secret entrances.
To be fair, I had to look pretty hard to find one myself.
Trying to make me feel better, huh? I appreciate it.
Where are the others? Don't tell me you're the last one standing.
I don't know. Me and a few warriors went back to find other survivors, but we got separated.
So you know where to find them then?
Yes, you're right. Aviana. It's going to take a while, but I'll get there. I promise.
Speaking of, you know my name, but I still haven't heard yours.
Helmer Eisenshield at your service. Although I would probably sound more convincing if I wasn't bleeding out from several spots.
Yeah, they did quite a number on you. Still, pretty impressive that you held your own. My own warriors didn't fare that well.
Oh, well, what can I say? I might not be as old as the hills, but I'm tougher than one.
We'll take care of this, then we'll go look for your friends.
啊，没头没尾的。一代那些伙伴，他好像都没有解释到底人都死哪里去了。我觉得他二代的问题是他的细节刻画怎么更卡通了，因为一代那种更黑暗的感觉，我说不出来。
Here they are!
My friends, I thought you were dead.
Later, Helmer. Help us fight them off first, yeah?
The rebirth will cleanse the world of your infamy, dwarves. You should have stayed hidden in your caves forever!
The rebirth? Of what exactly?
Silence! Your reign of lies will be washed away by the tides of the rebirth, and the will of the Veil will be absolute.
All right then. You've made your choice.
Keep her alive, and the Deathless Cardinal will intercede in our names, my lambs, for the High Father!
Glory and honor them down. Breaking the line on the offensive.
My eyes are as sharp as my axes.
那原地不是不动可以回血吗？啊，有可以回血。我记得一代有个同伴是捕师啊，不知道跑去哪。
You're mine.
Got 'em just where I want them. There's no escape.
哦，那什么随便一个兵打人都比我痛。
Pressing the enemy. There will be no surrender. On the offensive. Wear them
他之前不
down.
是这边可以调战斗速度
Holding the
吗？
line.
按键怎么键？哦，在这边，150%好了，没什么好看的。
All will fall before me. You're mine.
Don't test me.
You're mine.
Gotcha!
Still okay?
Mostly, yes. If you hadn't been there... Actually, how did you know we were in trouble? You came here very quickly. We thought nobody knew about Cragwell.
It was a coincidence. I had my own reasons to seek out your people. By the way, does your clan have a name?
We do not. We once belonged to different clans, but not anymore. Now we are only known as the Exiles. Although some of my friends here might still scowl at that name.
I see. May I ask how this new name came to be?
As much as I'd love to answer your questions, well, many of my people could still be in danger.
Oh, yes, of course. What can I do to help?
Well, we were prepared for such an eventuality. We knew that the Imperials might not look too kindly on us resettling this old colony. We planned an exit route in case this place became too compromised to inhabit. And I fear that this might be the case.
All right. I will escort you to safety.
Our meeting point is outside, near a rock formation on the mountainside. Hopefully, a few others will have made it out alive.
但其实我觉得矮人的配音配得还不错，Viana 的配音就不能说一般。我看右边有没有什么地方可以探索？好吧，看起来是现在还没办法去。之后怎么有一些机关可以解了或啥的？对哦 ，Auto 可以光亮。啊，这边刚刚有泉水，我没去点。也许之后可能有能力或什么的，可以有一些远程遥控的，大概应该可以去那边。这看起来都不能动，都不能互动。 哦，有职业。神圣摄政，有点像捕师啊。原初统治者，按照1代的经验是前期近战强，后期法术强，所以1代是有天赋树的，他这一代难不成没有天赋树，直接就选了吗？我决定先选法师好了。啊，有天赋树啊 ，OK。女术士召唤师，召唤师啊，这个应该是偏死灵。魔女时刻是吗？哦，他还不错，他过去这个技能，他把相关的天赋高亮。他这个细节做的还行。那个小细节还可以。魔女时刻释放是什么效果？他没写啊。尸体制造者。这个好。
The river. Do you know what's wrong with it?
Not really. Some kind of unusual mana is seeping through new fault lines in the mountain. But that's all we know.
I see.
那个地图的这个游戏模式还是没变，有一点卡顿哈。
My friends, where are the others?
I do not know, Helmer. We have been waiting for a while now.
I'm afraid you're the only ones who made it.
Me and a few others specifically went back to make sure we could help as many as we could. Anyone else who made it out must have already fled the mountain.
Sounds plausible. The mountainside could be crawling with those cultists.
Which is precisely why we should leave as soon as possible. Where to, however, I do not know.
Come with me.
What? What do you mean?
To Ilion. You'll be safe there.
But I'm not sure we can accept...
All right, I'll help you. It's an order. Better now?
Ha! Oh yes, my queen. We shall obey your every command. And may we carry you on our backs.
All right, you're a little too good at this. I'm the one who's uncomfortable now.
But seriously, why? I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
I'll be honest. I came here looking for you because I need your help. Your people's help, I mean. There are things I must ask you.
I see. What kind of things, may I ask?
Let's have this conversation when we're in a safer environment, yeah?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
1代这边是要建设的，现在难不成要重新建设吗？
I'm so grateful for what you did for us, Avian. Us exiles haven't had this level of comfort for a long time.
It was the least I could do. The mountain clans have their place in my realm just as much as any other race.
Clearly, not everyone shares your point of view. Well, why did you come to Cragwell? I thought you didn't really do that kind of thing anymore.
Well, I take it that if you know this much about me, you must also know how uncomfortable the last 20 years of my reign have been.
Yes, I have. I know that all of your former companions and counselors have abandoned Ilion.
Some of them had turned their backs on me, betrayed my trust, and others, well, they just left. Even my best friend.
Orion, right? Your childhood friend. The other half of the Twilight Twins, the legendary duo of mercenaries.
It's been a while since I've heard that name. I see that you know your stuff.
Oh, well, what can I say? Everyone loves the tale of an underdog's rise to glory, eh?
I guess. Anyway, a few weeks ago, I was in this very throne room when something unexpected happened.
On that fateful night, Aviana was pulled from her waking torment by an apparition more fit for a dream. In the shadows of her throne room, bathed in a peculiar light the moon could not claim, there stood Orion, the one that had been with her from the beginning, and yet had left her side when she took the throne, joining the long list of burdens that came with it.
Orion? I thought you were dead. I sent my people to look for you, but... Where were you?
Aviana, I don't have much time.
Is something wrong with you? You look...
Listen, it's not exactly easy to talk to you from where I am, so just listen to me, okay? I don't know how long I have before this channel closes.
Sorry, but... What is going on, Orion? I don't understand.
Aviana, Nevendar is dying. Something's happening to this world. A corruption. Tainted mana. I don't know what's causing it, but...
I've heard reports of it. A strange, new kind of mana appearing out of nowhere, all over the realm.
Listen, you cannot stop it on your own. Nobody can. But if you don't do anything, the world will end, Aviana.
What? But... What am I supposed to do then? Orion! I've missed you. I'm sorry for everything. I've abandoned you all and...
The source, Aviana. Look for the source. The mountain clans know where it is. It's the only thing that can fix this.
The source? But... Wait! Orion! Don't go! You have to tell me more! What does this even mean?
Remember, Aviana, you must find the source. Nevendar needs you. I need you. Act first.
Regret later. I can't stay like this. I have to do something. For Nevendar, and for Orion.
I see. That is quite unexpected, indeed.
I know how it sounds. I'm not crazy, Helmer. I saw him, just like I'm seeing you now.
Sure, but the source? That's the first time I've heard of this. Is that why you came looking for my kind?
Yes. I thought... Well, I thought you could help me. I still would have saved your people anyway, but...
No, I understand. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I really cannot help with that. We'd have to ask other exiles.
And if not them, then maybe the fundamentalists you spoke of earlier.
Yes, I guess. Wait, I just realized. Is that why you asked about the strange river back at Cragwell? Do you think...
Yes. I believe this is the tainted mana my friend alluded to. Or one of its manifestations, at least.
I see. Maybe there's more to be learned in Cragwell, then.
I agree. Moreover, now that your people are safe here, I could start looking for the other exiles who fled the colony.
I dared not suggest it, but yes. 2 stones, 1 swing.
I have a few questions. The people who attacked you, you really don't know anything about them?
I'm sorry, but no. We did have a few tense conversations with the locals since our arrival, but the people of the Wolf Coast seemed mostly peaceful, if a little mistrustful.
That was more than just a few wary errant knights and peasants, though.
Indeed, and they mentioned the Veil several times. The ecclesiastical order who reigned absolute over the Empire. Before you came along and defeated them, of course.
And I thought all Imperials would be more than happy to bury this terrible chapter of their history. I was naive, clearly.
What about this... what did they say? Endless Cardinal?
Deathless, I think. First time I've heard that title, but it does sound like the sort of thing those Highfather nutjobs would come up with.
Yet another mystery to investigate.
The Tainted Mana. You said you and the other exiles had noticed it. Did you study its effects?
Not really. One of my friends, a geomancer, said that she'd never seen such a thing before and was fascinated by it. But between the resettlement and the attack, we never really got the time to investigate.
I understand. About your clan. You said that you and the other exiles had turned your back to that part of your civilization. But can you tell me more?
My original clan were the Guardians of Griffin Peaks. Our long lineage supposedly originates from Memnor himself.
The Keeper of Knowledge who warned the clans of the impending Ragnarok.
Himself, yes. You can imagine how my people fought back against the idea of going to hide in the secret cities. But they cracked. They finally gave in after being harassed by the more protectionist clans for decades. And I left.
I'm sorry. Being separated from your land and your people must have been hard.
It was. But it also taught me that the only thing gained by isolating yourself is a cell that keeps shrinking year after year.
You're telling me. Never mind. Care to join me? I could use some company, and it's your people we're looking for.
Oh, yes. Please. It would be an honor to fight by your side.
Good. Let's prepare for our journey back to the Wolf Coast, then.
我刚刚不是选职业说给我外观吗？建造矮人兵营。现在有4个阵营啊，看起来跟原本一样啊，不死帝国、人类跟精灵嘛，多了一个矮人嘛。矮人战士、迟钝者、符文大师、岩石领主。矮人好像看起来没什么特别的单位，没有什么巨兽啊或啥的。招个战士吧。招的是1等还是2等？再招一个好了。巫妖尸体收集者好像跟1代是一样的单位。对啊，死亡骑士看起来应该是一样。罪恶之女霸主，对啊，单位都一样啊，难怪被骂。天界之刃大法师，这样都一样。 会造个女祭司补血，要一个好了。我记得1代还有个 DLC 啊，那 DLC 待会没有算在这里面吗？哇，先这样吧。他再招3个新单位，4个新单位。应该都在里面。它这一座有些地方做的比较精致一点，可是我觉得它整体的画面风格，我觉得好像没有很细，反而变得看起来有点卡通，我觉得不是很好。好像没什么东西可以捡啊，有点钝钝的，把这个拉到高吧，阴影也不用开到那么高。
Finally, the Wolf Heart's domain.
这帧数
As
好像更
impressive as I
低。
remembered, but something is odd.
Yeah, the people look gloomy, and the harbor looks almost empty.
Maybe they have more problems at hand than I knew.
帧数掉得更低了 ，what the fuck？ 那这次地图做的还不错看。打破封印的同伴，对。我回来城镇这边再绕一下吧。 女王亲自剿匪 ，OK。好吧，很多东西现在都还不能互动。觉得地图有比之前精致一些。
Well, look who's here. More of those cultists.
I'm ready, my queen.
What did I tell you, Helmer?
Ah, sorry. Old habits die hard. I'm like those roaches. For the exiles! For Nevendar!
好了，全派出去了，就是用围殴的。
My pickaxe.
配乐跟一代一样，我觉得是有一点糟糕，有点新的配乐。
We make our stand here.
Let me be your shield.
My eyes are as sharp as my axes. I'll put you down.
这个叫的怎么有点销魂哦！我的天哪
On the offensive. There will be no surrender.
I call on his holy fury.
You're mine.
I'll put you down. Ah!
第3轮之前打赢敌人好像有点困难。
On the offensive.
I'll put you down. Gotcha!
You
那个不是胜利条件啊，这是什么隐藏条件吗？
My pickaxe. Take that.
Let me be your shield. Don't test me.
There's no escape.
Seems like they're getting bolder, roaming the land in broad daylight. What are the Imperials doing?
Good question. I hope my people found some sort of shelter, or else they'd be at the mercy of this cult.
We will have to go and see Countess Wolfheart about this. I wonder what she has to say.
Careful, Aviana. She could be with them.
I doubt that. The people of the Wolf Coast suffered a lot from the Inquisition and the Veil. Her family included.
Maybe. Still, we're getting closer to Cragwell. Let's keep going, shall we?
Yeah, we've wasted enough time.
啊，你主角前期伤害这么低，是要我去打一群狼吗？那群狼在哪里？他刚不是有接了个支线叫我打狼，为什么日志那边没有？这边有人呢，不过不能对话。好吧，没什么好探索的，通通都不能看。
Halt! Who goes there? By order of the Countess, the mountain roads are closed.
Wacholin?
Aviana? What are you doing here?
It's been a while. How are you faring?
As you can see, not so great. Since that day, there's a lot I've had to learn to let go of, Your Grace. My future was so bright. And now here I am, a mere watchman, braving the winds and drizzle of this damn coast to earn a living.
I'm sorry. I feel responsible. If I hadn't lost my mind that day, your father would still be here.
What's done is done. Apologies won't change the past.
It seems like you two have some history. Maybe we should leave that for later. There's much to be done, my queen. Aviana.
It's no bother, my good sir. Did you know that your queen became so unstable that she drove my father, one of her most loyal servants, to leave in the middle of the night like a thief?
Wacholin?
And did you know why he besmirched his name and mine? Why he became a criminal and a pariah, condemning me to a life of servitude, to protect our good queen from herself, no less?
That's the truth. And I will never forgive myself for that.
Just as the realm will never forgive my father for the good he did.
Anyway, we have to take this road, Wacholin. Please, let us through.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible, Your Grace. By order of the Countess.
The Countess? You're talking to the Queen, you fool. Don't you know how these things work?
I do. I apologize, but as I am no knight anymore, I could lose this position if I were to disobey my employer.
I understand. I'll talk to the Countess. I'm sure she'll be reasonable.
May the saints protect you, Your Grace.
What an intense fellow.
He has his reasons to dislike me. Or hate me, even. I can't deny that.
I see. Well, you can't be a queen and please everyone.
I guess not.
一代的角色我现在都想不起来。好像那城镇刚刚那一段就特别卡。
Here's the Countess.
She looks like she already has quite a lot on her hands.
You will hear me, Lady Wolfheart. My patience is running thin. For weeks now, I have pleaded for an audience day and night.
Oh, I'm well aware, Ethel. Believe me.
Then why do you persist in your silence and inaction? You must know what danger to our people those rebirth fanatics represent.
Like I said before, we're still investigating. We cannot risk making rash decisions when it comes to the people's faith.
It is not a question of faith, my lady. Those people are a threat. They are still promoting the Veil's dogma.
As I said, we're still investigating. Now, if you please, I have other matters to attend to.
Fine. Then I will have to take this into my own hands, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
I like this one already.
Good riddance. Oh, by all the saints! Your Highness, I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Me neither, to be honest. It's been a while since I've ventured out into the world. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. We need access to the Cragwell mine colony, and your soldiers aren't really cooperating.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid that there's not much I can do for now.
What do you mean? You gave the order to block the mountain roads. Surely you can tell them to let us through.
I could, but I will not. The Wolf Coast is in a very delicate position right now. Any further conflict could have terrible consequences.
Any further conflict? The vultures who did this must be pillaging and desecrating Cragwell as we speak. They attacked us unprovoked.
Is that what happened? Or did you and your people take something that no longer belonged to you, causing mayhem in my county?
I can see your point, Lady Wolfheart, but still...
I can see it too, which is why I'm angry.
Helmer, That's enough.
Enough. Like I said before, we're investigating this situation. You have to understand that my hands are tied until we understand what's really happening.
And why is that exactly? This all seems pretty clear-cut to me.
Well, no matter what you think of the Rebirth, many people of this region consider it as the only church of the High Father.
But they are fanatics of the Veil. They kill in the name of their god. It's the same evil we fought back against 20 years ago.
I understand. But to many, it's not about the Veil. It's about the faith they long to rekindle. Most of them are peaceful, Your Highness.
Most. But some of them just so happen to be bloodthirsty zealots.
Which is why we are investigating. Moreover, the exiles haven't exactly been making this any easier.
What do you mean? We barely interfered with your affairs.
And yet, I have reports of raiders pillaging the area and murdering innocent people. Dwarven raiders.
What? That's impossible. My people would never do that.
Which is why we're investigating. Do you understand my position now? That being said, if Her Majesty were to help us in solving this situation, we could open the way to the Cragwell ruins, or colony, whichever you prefer.
I have a few questions first. What you said about the Rebirth, is it truly the only Church of the High Father left?
Around here, yes. You have to understand, our history is marred with the blood spilled by the Church in the name of the High Father.
One would think this would have dissuaded most from following this faith.
To some, like me, faith and church are two different things. I still pray to his name, but I would die rather than let someone tell me how to do it. But to others, a church is like a home. Without one, they are naked and afraid.
Even if said church was led by murderous fanatics?
Again, many don't see the Rebirth that way. They believe it came from the people and is devoted to the people.
What about their deathless cardinal, then? Is he one of the people?
First time I've heard of him.
How is your country faring? With such a harbor at your disposal, you must be drowning in riches.
Not exactly. We have been suffering from a long series of misfortunes. Unrest is brewing.
Really? How so?
Well, aside from the troubles we've already discussed, the desert has been encroaching on our arable land at an alarming rate for a few seasons. Add to that the string of mysterious disappearances and a few outbreaks of strange maladies.
I see. Any idea what could have caused this?
No, but the people are talking, of course. They say it's in the water, but you know how peasants are.
What about the lady you were talking to? Ethel, is that right? Who is she?
Please don't talk to me about her. If the Rebirth are fanatics, then she is on the opposite end of the spectrum. And she won't shut up about it.
What do you mean?
She was a local. Became a knight-errant at a young age. Came back here a few weeks ago. And she came with her grand ideals, a profound hatred for anything related to any church, a big sword, and an even bigger mouth.
I see. So what did she want?
Same thing as you, more or less. She believes the Rebirth are fomenting some kind of vile plot to poison the minds of our people. Or something like that.
A woman after my own heart. Never mind. Sounds reasonable. We'll help you with this mess.
Good. Then maybe you and Sir Helmer could go and have a talk with the dwarves who have allegedly just attacked one of our trading caravans.
I know my people. They would never do such a thing.
Grand. Prove it to me then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
还真是我的成熟不是我成熟的成熟，不是我的成熟。哦，8等打不动。那女王是一点权威都没有，连要开个路都不肯。返回伊利安城堡王座，做出决策啊！然后还先回城堡。 好，花钱解决。其实我还是搞不太清楚，他这看起来艾维安娜没有说什么腐化啦或什么的，他还是很想做事的。可这20年来，他到底在颓废啥？我觉得好像没有讲得很清楚。他要这样搞，不如直接把前作主角黑化成 BOSS 算了，然后弄一个新主角，我们回去反推他。他现在还去解释这20年他为什么这么颓废，然后现在遇到这个帝国这个女伯爵这边有问题，我们又可以作为玩家扮演，又可以很积极的去解决，那不就跟他前面20年就很不一样的风格吗？不是很奇怪吗？3000块才加20声望。每个都要扣资源，好麻烦啊。
Look, dwarves! And a ransacked caravan.
Oh. There must be some kind of explanation.
Hopefully it can explain why some of them are taking big bags of goods out of this abandoned caravan.
Helmer, you scallywag. Where were you? We look for you everywhere back at Cragwell.
Except maybe in the one spot where we were supposed to meet.
The mountain was crawling with those crazies and... I forget it. I'm just glad to see you're alive.
Sorry to interrupt, but what are you doing right now?
Surviving. Who's asking?
You're talking to the Queen of Nevendar, Gernil.
And? What is she gonna do? We've been stranded for a while now. We're surviving.
So, you did raid the caravans.
And a few villages, yes. What about it?
You'd better have a very good reason. For the pillaging and for your tone.
Since the attack on Cragwell, we've been stranded topside, scrounging for food or shelter, but the locals wouldn't even let us approach, let alone trade with them. We were starving, and they answered with stones and pitchforks.
I see. So, you resorted to pillaging.
What choice did we have? There's this local preacher, Alec, who goes around telling everyone we're some kind of evil spawn that doesn't deserve the light of day. And those people gobble it up. And we didn't even kill anyone.
Aviana, I know I'm biased, but my people need help. They would have never done such a thing if they hadn't been forced to.
We need to investigate this Alec individual. Who knows? Maybe he's with the Rebirth. Meanwhile... You and your people better stay where I can find you. I haven't decided yet what to do with all of you.
Oh, don't you worry. If you want to find us, you will.
Do you know where we can find this Alec?
He won't be very hard to find, if you got ears. He's always preaching his lungs off in a nearby village.
Thank you. We will see what he has to say, and then make a decision about how to solve the situation.
Do that, yes. And make the right choice.
Looks like you're getting back in the saddle. It's good to see you being a queen.
I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. I never have.
I understand. Still, there is something I wanted to ask.
What is it, Helmer?
Well, it's about the other exiles. But maybe we should discuss this later, in the safety of Ilion. We have much to do now.
Right. I'll come and see you there when we have some time. Meanwhile, let's find this Alec and see what he has to say.
天森林 ，OK。
By Wotan's beard. Look! The same. Weird roots we saw around the mountainside river.
They're spreading. I don't like this at all.
撤退不会扣血。那些女人被吊死。等，好像有点硬，大概再弄一弄再回来打。3等的，好打看看。
Oh, your skull will make a fine tanker.
There will be no surrender.
Feel his wrath.
On the offensive, breaking the line.
You're mine.
There's no escape.
Mounting an offensive. We make our stand here. On the offensive.
Don't test me!
You're mine.
I'll put you down. Gotcha!
Take my pickaxe. Take that. Take my pickaxe.
We make our stand here.
Don't test me!
You're mine.
Gotcha!
Take my pickaxe. Ha! Take my pickaxe.
On the offensive. Holding the line.
Don't test me!
You're mine. Your services are still required.
I'll put you down.
真的是玩起来跟22年，差不多3年半前就是差不多的体验。宝箱，宝箱没捡。哦，这个要打破封印。 停止骚扰村民。啊，果然是重生会，4级的。
Oh, your skull will make a fine tankard.
On the offensive. We will be victorious. Holding the line.
Let me be your shield. Don't test me.
Oh, remind them who is their queen.
Got them just where I want them. There's no escape.
My pickaxe! Take my pickaxe!
And wear them down.
I call on his holy...
On the offensive. We make our stand here.
Don't test me.
You're mine.
We fight! Fight hard!
I'll show him, dwarven mate! Take my pickaxe!
Father, guide my blade.
You're mine.
Gotcha! Then all just pray.
My pickaxe. Need my pickaxe.
We make our stand here. Wear them down.
Don't test me. Don't test me.
You're mine. You're mine.
There's no escape. Fire!
Oh, your skull will make a fine target. Just let me through, I need my pickaxe.
There will be no surrender.
The exiles are counting on me.
I'll remind them who is their queen. You're mine.
Then all just pray. I'll put you down.
Oh, 道路打通了。哦，我们存个档。我们把这边对话完就结束这一集吧。拜托不要进战斗。
See? They hate us for our beliefs. They would rather lie to see our faith die than accept the truth.
They? It's just me, Alec. Tell me, how can you make it sound like you're the underdog when you're the one with people parroting your every word? Is that something the Veil taught you? Along with your methods to spread hatred and dissent, of course?
This is preposterous. You were the one who interrupted our peaceful prayer to the High Father. You're the one sowing chaos here, not us.
Answer her question. I'm curious what you have to say to that.
And who are you exactly?
Well, just in case you hadn't noticed, you're talking to Aviana, Queen of Nevendar. Your queen, last I checked.
Helmer, don't make this any more difficult.
What do you mean? If anything, I'm making it easier for you. When a queen speaks, everybody listens.
The Queen? Well, maybe she can help us find a suitable punishment for these fools.
You...
All right. I'm going to ask you to explain what's happening exactly, and I don't want to ask twice.
I am Alec Cloutier, Your Highness. Paladin of the High Father, and preacher of his word.
And a scion of the Veil. Did you know that his cult wants to bring back the dark days of the Inquisition?
The rebirth does not stand for what the Veil did. What we want is a new church, that's all. What would your father say if he saw what kind of woman you have become?
Funny you would use my father as an argument while claiming to be peaceful. He probably wouldn't say much. He'd just ask you to get more firewood for my steak.
Osric was a good man, Ethel. We all looked up to him. The Veil twisted our faith into an instrument of hatred, not him. The rebirth doesn't stand for that.
And yet you peddle hateful rhetoric about heretics and anything that isn't human.
Ah! That last part is why I'm here in the first place. I've heard that you've been spreading rumors about the mountain clans. Is that true, Alec?
Rumors? I've merely been the voice of truth, telling our people what I know.
Which is?
That the dwarves have invaded our land, stolen our harvests and riches, and sacrificed our people to their false gods.
What? We don't do sacrifices, especially not for Wotan.
Well, how do you explain all the disappearances, then? I have personally witnessed the atrocities committed on the few bodies we found, or what was left of them.
Is that true, Ethel?
Partly, yes. More and more people have been going missing lately, and we did find the remains of some of them.
Their bodies had been corrupted by some kind of dark magic. It was those dwarves, I tell you.
However, there is no proof that the dwarves are responsible. It just proves how quick zealots are to resort to fear-mongering.
I see. Sounds like someone should investigate this. And by someone, I mean us.
If I may...
Please, call me Aviana.
Aviana, I would like to join you in this quest. I used to live here, I know the land and its people. You could use my help. And I only believe in what I see with my own eyes. If you are our queen, I want to know what kind of a ruler you are.
And why is that?
Because I care about the people of this land. Not just the Wolf Coast. I mean the whole of Nevendar. They have suffered enough, and I need to make sure that you're not yet another tyrant.
Oh.
Bold. I like you already. Feel free to tag along as long as you want.
My sword is yours, Aviana. May we protect each other until our paths diverge.
That's all well and good, but what are you going to do about the disappearances? This must stop at once.
I have a few questions. Alec, you're with the Rebirth? I have to say I haven't met your best until now. In fact, you're the first one who hasn't tried to kill me.
What? Those people don't belong in our ranks then. We are peaceful. All we have been doing is to provide spiritual guidance for the people who need it.
Ever heard about the Deathless Cardinal? He provides some guidance of his own too?
The what? No, definitely not. We hold no rank amongst ourselves, and certainly not ones with such outrageous names.
I see. Ethel, you just came back here, right? Any reason why you were gone?
I had much to unlearn. I felt like I needed to see more of this world to help me forget the things my father taught me.
Your father, Osric, was a good man. No other agent of the Veil was as respected as he was.
Respected? Did you mean feared?
It was a different time, Ethel. You cannot judge your father for what he had to do back then.
True. I've already passed my judgment.
You were such a pious young woman. We were all so jealous of your chance to have such a father.
And I was jealous of you all for not knowing who he truly was.
Never mind. We will find out what happened to them. In the meantime, and at the risk of repeating myself, don't do anything stupid.
And stop spreading lies, Alec.
You don't tell me what to do, Ethel.
But I do. And I need you to get people to calm down until we know what's really going on.
Yes, my queen. I apologize. May the High Father guide your step.
What a piece of work. So, where do we start?
There's something he didn't tell you. All the people who went missing, they were part of the Rebirth too.
Really? That's interesting.
I have already started looking into this. Apparently, some believers have a secret place of worship. They leave under cover of the night and gather somewhere nearby. At first, that was it. Until recently, when some of them never came back from their nocturnal escapades.
I see. Maybe we should start by looking for the secret place.
I concur. Retracing the steps of the worshippers won't be easy, but it will lead us there.
That I can do. Follow me.
哦，新伙伴 ，OK， 一整个就是圣女贞德的造型。来看一下伙伴。郑重及神圣奉献就是那个圣骑士的技能组。 哦，可以装备。哇，我觉得这集就到这边吧。其实我觉得没有到很差，就是反正是2代嘛，其实很多地方就跟1代很像。但如果这游戏是4年前来玩的话，也许是还不错。可是我觉得这4年，我说实在的，我觉得玩家的标准也变高了。像我自己在玩，我都觉得剧情我说实在，我觉得剧情我会想看一下。但是战斗说实在我觉得有点无聊，因为单位都是1代就有的单位，其实已经它前期的这个战斗是蛮无聊的。中期可能单位开始有一些2、3阶单位加进来，会有点变化，还不错。直到末期，因为你的声望不冲到满，它最终一阶的单位你不能用，又导致说你只有1、2个种族冲上去的，然后只能用那个单位用到死。又变得无聊，然后就你现在叫我要重新，看来这一座的战斗也没有什么变化，整个那个过程，你叫我要重来一遍，我又觉得有点受不了了呗。我都不晓得是游戏无聊，还是说战斗太无聊，我刚刚都有点要睡着了，因为的确我现在是凌晨2、3点在这边录了，我现在是蛮困的。然后他这个是好像又没办法唤起我的一个很大的兴致，所以怎么说呢？这几年因为是 RPG 或什么的，那个角色成长又更丰富了。这个游戏的角色成长深度，还有同伴的这个 build， 同伴应该是根本没有 build 的，因为技能等于同伴是没有技能的，它都是固定技能组，然后就只是换点装备，装备应该也只是一部分的这个数值的强化，所以。他这个有点没有缺乏深度了。之前1代的时候有疫情，大家没得选，就算了。这一代其实他这个地图这样探索我是蛮喜欢的，但是战斗我觉得没玩过1代的人可能可以尝试吧。像我玩过1代，再回来玩2代，再来玩2代，我就觉得又是差不多一样的开头。是啦，多了一个矮人种族的，可是矮人种族所有种族的问题，他所有的问题一样，就是你一开始你只有1阶兵能用，1阶兵就连了2种，多一个伙伴，伙伴的那个技能其实跟那个战士也没有差太多，所以我不晓得，我觉得很鸡肋，我要好好思考一下，对，因为也没有到完全不好玩或完全玩不下去。就很鸡肋，对，有一些还不错的点，但是战斗又让我觉得很无聊啊。哎，这个就很两难，再好好思考一下吧。不过后面那个围巾的那个一出，搞不好这个我又完全就没有兴趣了。他这个时间点不太好，他如果早一点出，去年跟今年有一些像1月、12月有一些空档。可能你还会愿意玩，但现在2月，然后除了那款叫什么，有点忘了，每次都忘记那款叫什么，中文我都想不起来。搜寻一下。4号，它是17号嘛？我没记错，热门即将发行。North Oath of Blood， 对，这款是蛮期待的哦。盛世1348 3月12也要出，3月份又有蛮多游戏可以玩的。Solasta 的 Early Access 也有，然后3月26有那个3月20有赤色沙漠，对啊，非常多游戏啊3月，所以它这个时间点，其实2月大家过完年加228连假，一下就忍过去了，觉得就它的 Steam 重拾在线人数好像才几百人，我听好像有1000吧，应该剩几百人，就知道真的没什么人。 这个系列我看应该是再见了。对，1代靠疫情跟红利单，2代因为没有什么突破，而且它售价1000其实不便宜耶。以它这样的内容，它售价1000，是的，它就是全语音啊，然后它的演出剧情演出我觉得也还行，全语音，然后也不说也不能算全语音啊，有一些路人对话也还是没有语音。就真的很鸡肋，这个我真的要好好思考。对，然后看看大家有没有播放量吧，大家有没有兴趣想看？如果有的话，那可能就会继续玩；没有的话就，我看我应该是很大几率会放掉，尤其是后面有一些我其他想玩。大概就这样吧。我觉得战斗配乐，然后场景，战斗场景，然后不管是单位跟1代都没有什么变化。然后我们1代其实最后面艾维安娜其实我学了一大堆法术跟技能什么的，现在又一夜回到解放前，只有我像我选法师只有2个技能可以放，而且都不太强，其实玩了就很受不了。当然法系前期是比较烂啊，可是那是1代就有的问题啊，2代看起来也没有改善啊，就这样吧，也不知道该说什么。好了，那我们就不废话了，因为很晚了，我实在是很困，就先这样。那以上就是我们今天这是什么？突然忘了它中文叫什么了。圣战群英传统治的这个游玩内容了。那我们就感谢大家的收看，我们下次见，拜拜。